Imagine a giant arc of mountains, a rugged spine running through the heart of Europe. These are the Carpathian Mountains, a place of immense beauty and wild nature. Stretching from the Danube River, they curve through Central and Eastern Europe. They are a place of legend, home to unique creatures and ancient forests. The Carpathians are not just mountains, they are a world unto themselves. They are a tapestry woven from towering peaks, deep forests, and sparkling rivers. For centuries, people have lived alongside the mountains, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of nature. This is a story of the Carpathians, a journey into the heart of a mountain kingdom. We will explore its hidden corners, meet its remarkable inhabitants, and uncover the secrets held within its ancient slopes. Join me as we discover why these mountains are so important, not just for Europe, but for the entire world. The Carpathian Mountains are truly enormous, a breathtaking natural wonder that dominates the heart of Central and Eastern Europe. Their vastness is almost impossible to grasp at first glance, as they sweep across the landscape in a seemingly endless chain of peaks and valleys. For centuries, these mountains have inspired awe, legends, and a deep sense of mystery among those who live in their shadow. Stretching over 1,500 kilometers, the Carpathians form the second longest mountain range in Europe, surpassed only by the mighty Scandinavian mountains. Their arc-like shape curves gracefully across the continent, creating a natural barrier and a unique ecosystem that has shaped the history and culture of the region for millennia. To truly appreciate their scale, picture a line stretching from London all the way to Rome. That's the distance these mountains cover. Imagine traveling that entire length, passing through forests, meadows, and rugged cliffs, each section revealing new landscapes and stories. The Carpathians are not just a geographical feature. They are a living, breathing presence that connects distant lands. Their highest peaks soar above the clouds, reaching over 2,500 meters into the sky. These towering summits are often shrouded in mist, their snow-capped tops glistening in the sunlight, creating a dramatic and unforgettable sight for anyone lucky enough to witness them. At the pinnacle stands Gerlakovsky Stit in Slovakia, the highest point in the entire range. This majestic peak, often called the crown of the Carpathians, is a symbol of strength and endurance, drawing climbers and adventurers from around the world to test their limits against its rugged slopes. But the Carpathians are far more than just a single unbroken chain. They are a complex system divided into distinct sections, each with its own unique character, geology, and natural beauty. From wild, jagged ridges to gentle, rolling hills, the Carpathians offer a stunning variety of landscapes. The Western Carpathians are known for their dramatic limestone peaks and deep, mysterious gorges. Here, ancient caves hide secrets from the past, and rivers carve their way through sheer rock, creating breathtaking scenery that has inspired countless myths and legends. As you move eastward, the mountains gradually transform. The Eastern Carpathians are characterized by gentler slopes and striking volcanic landscapes, where rolling hills are dotted with wildflowers and forests stretch as far as the eye can see. This region is a haven for wildlife and a paradise for hikers and nature lovers. The Carpathians are not confined by political boundaries. Instead, they weave their way through 7 different countries, acting as a natural thread that links diverse cultures, languages, and histories together. The journey begins in the Czech Republic and Slovakia, where the mountains rise from the plains and forests, forming the gateway to this vast range. From there, the Carpathians sweep into Poland, Hungary, and Ukraine, each country offering its own unique perspective and traditions, shaped by the mountain's presence. The range continues into Romania, where the Carpathians form the backbone of the country, and finally into the foothills of Serbia, where the mountains gradually give way to the plains beyond. Each nation holds a piece of the Carpathian magic, contributing to the incredible diversity of this region. From ancient forests teeming with wildlife to vibrant villages rich in folklore, the Carpathians are a living tapestry of nature and culture, waiting to be explored and cherished by all who encounter them. The Carpathian Mountains are a haven for wildlife. Here in the heart of Europe, large carnivores still roam free. Brown bears, Europe's largest land predator, patrol the forests, their presence a sign of a healthy ecosystem. Wolves, with their haunting howls, keep the balance of nature in check. Elusive lynx, masters of camouflage, stalk their prey in the shadows. High on the rocky slopes, agile chamois leap with astonishing grace. But the Carpathians are home to much more than just these iconic animals. Red deer graze in the meadows, while wild boar root through the undergrowth. Golden eagles soar overhead, their keen eyes scanning the landscape for prey. The rivers teem with fish, providing a vital food source for otters and kingfishers. The Carpathians are a symphony of life, a testament to the power of nature to thrive in even the most challenging environments. Rolling down from the craggy peaks, the Carpathian mountains unfurl a breathtaking landscape where ancient stone gives way to a living, breathing sea of green. These mountains, stretching across Central and Eastern Europe, are home to some of the continent's last great wildernesses. A vast, unbroken expanse of forest blankets the slopes, creating a lush tapestry that changes with the seasons. From the vibrant greens of spring and summer to the fiery golds and reds of autumn, and the silent, snow-draped beauty of winter. These are the forests of the Carpathians, a realm where nature reigns supreme, and the wild spirit of the land is palpable in every breath of wind and rustle of leaves. Stretching as far as the eye can see, this vibrant tapestry of life is a sanctuary for countless species, a living mosaic that has endured for thousands of years. Romania, in particular, is blessed with some of the largest and most pristine tracts of these ancient woodlands. Here, the forests are not just a backdrop. They are a vital part of the nation's identity and natural heritage. In these woods, towering beech trees rise like the columns of a natural cathedral, their smooth silver trunks supporting a leafy canopy high above. Their branches stretch ever upward, reaching for the sky, filtering sunlight into a gentle, dappled glow that dances across the forest floor. Spruce and fir trees, with their dark, fragrant needles, form dense stands that create a cool, shadowy world beneath their boughs, a refuge for wildlife and a haven for mosses and ferns. Here, long shadows stretch across the forest floor, where sunlight filters through the canopy in golden beams, illuminating a world teeming with life. Oak and hornbeam trees add their own unique character, their gnarled branches and textured bark contributing to the rich diversity of this living mosaic. But these forests are more than just trees. The undergrowth is alive with a profusion of mosses, ferns, and wildflowers, while fungi and lichens cling to fallen logs, recycling nutrients and supporting the web of life. The Carpathian forests are a vital part of the region's ecosystem, supporting a dazzling array of life, from tiny insects and songbirds to large mammals like deer, wolves, and even the elusive lynx and brown bear. Every layer of the forest, from the canopy to the forest floor, provides shelter and sustenance for countless species, many of which are found nowhere else in Europe. In spring, the air is filled with birdsong and the buzzing of insects, while wildflowers paint the ground in a riot of color. In autumn, the forest becomes a feast for the senses, with the scent of fallen leaves and the sight of animals preparing for winter. These forests play a crucial role in regulating the climate, acting as the lungs of the region. They absorb carbon dioxide, store vast amounts of carbon, and release life-giving oxygen into the atmosphere. The air here is fresh and invigorating, a reminder of the essential services these woodlands provide not just to local communities, but to the entire planet. For those who venture into their depths, the Carpathian forests offer a sense of wonder and inspiration. Walking among these ancient trees, one can't help but feel a deep connection to the natural world and a sense of awe at its resilience and beauty. The forests of the Carpathians stand as a living testament to the power and importance of nature. They remind us of our responsibility to protect and preserve these irreplaceable treasures, ensuring that future generations can experience their magic and majesty. The Carpathian forests, stretching across Central and Eastern Europe, are among the continent's last great wildernesses. These ancient woodlands are home to a breathtaking diversity of life, from towering beech and fir trees to elusive lynx, wolves, and bears. For centuries, these forests have provided shelter, clean air, and fresh water to countless communities, and have stood as a living testament to the power and beauty of nature. But today, these precious forests are under threat like never before. Illegal logging, driven by greed and short-term profit, is casting a long and growing shadow over the Carpathians. Unscrupulous operators, often working in the dead of night, strip the land of its most valuable trees, leaving behind scars that may take centuries to heal. The demand for timber, both locally and internationally, fuels this destructive trade, making it difficult for authorities to keep up. Every year, thousands of hectares of ancient woodland are lost. Their trees fell to feed the insatiable appetite of the timber industry. The scale of this loss is staggering. Entire hillsides are stripped bare, and once vibrant ecosystems are reduced to barren wastelands. The relentless advance of chainsaws and heavy machinery leaves behind a landscape forever changed, and the delicate balance of the forest is thrown into chaos. This destruction has devastating consequences, not just for the trees themselves, but for everything that depends on them. Soil erosion increases as roots that once held the earth together are ripped away, leading to landslides and flooding in nearby villages. Waterways become choked with sediment, and the land's ability to recover is diminished with every passing year. The loss of forest habitat threatens countless species, from the smallest insects to the largest mammals. Animals are forced to flee their homes, and many struggle to survive as their food sources disappear. The intricate web of life that has evolved over millennia is unraveling, and the Carpathians risk losing their unique biodiversity forever. Forests act as carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and helping to regulate the planet's climate. The Carpathian woodlands play a crucial role in this global process, storing vast amounts of carbon in their trees and soil. Their preservation is essential not only for local communities, but for the health of the entire planet. When these forests are cut down, the carbon they have stored for centuries is released back into the atmosphere, accelerating climate change and making extreme weather events more likely. The loss of these natural carbon sinks is a blow to global efforts to combat the climate crisis. Protecting the Carpathian forests is not just a local issue, it is a global imperative. The fate of these woodlands affects us all, from the air we breathe to the stability of our climate. International cooperation, strong laws, and public awareness are all needed to ensure their survival. Thankfully, there are people fighting to save these forests. Conservationists, scientists, and local residents are working together to monitor illegal activity, restore damaged areas, and advocate for stronger protections. Their dedication is a beacon of hope in the face of overwhelming odds. Conservationists, activists, and local communities are working tirelessly to raise awareness of the issue, lobby for stronger protection, and find sustainable solutions to logging. Education programs teach the next generation about the value of the forests, while reforestation projects help to heal the land. By coming together, these groups are proving that change is possible. The future of the Carpathian forests hangs in the balance. The choices we make today will determine whether these ancient woodlands continue to stand or whether they become just another casualty of human short-sightedness. The responsibility lies with all of us. It is up to all of us to support these efforts and ensure that these ancient woodlands continue to thrive for generations to come. By standing together, raising our voices, and making conscious choices, we can help protect the Carpathian forests, preserving their beauty, their wildlife, and their vital role in our world's future.